Okay, I think it's recording now. All right, everybody see okay my screen? Okay, so we're gonna go over our Plexus products. Plexus has 16 products. We're gonna briefly go through them really quick. These are some of the things that we learned from Leaders Retreat of things that you can say and can't, well, I'm not gonna go over the things that you cannot say, but we must remain compliant when we talk about products. But think about also when you are thinking of someone that you might want to jump on board with Plexus, think about somebody that, when somebody asks you about our products and it would benefit them. So this will be really good knowledge for everybody. So I'm just gonna mute everybody. There is a chat in there if you wanna raise your hand.
Can you hear it?
So you can ask questions there.
I'll put them both.
Okay, everybody's muted. Okay, and then I'll open it up at the end for questions. Okay, so first we're gonna start off with Plexus Slim. So Slim is our signature product. It was developed in for type 1 and type 2 diabetics. It helps keep blood sugar stable, lipids, and cholesterol. It helps your body burn fat, not muscle, and that's the chromium in there. That's why when we have someone start on our products, we highly recommend that they take measurements because of that chromium. It helps maintain muscle mass and build muscle, but it burns fat. So if you've seen those pictures cruising around Facebook, that, you know, fat takes up more space, it's more dense. Sorry, muscle is more dense and muscle takes up more space. This is why. It helps increase willpower over food, and that's when the chromium helps regulate your blood sugar, so you're not having the spikes and crashes, because once you eat something and you have that low, immediately you start to crave something, and we go for sugar, right? Or we go for coffee to bring us back up, and then we feel perfectly fine, and then a couple hours later, hour, 2 hours later, we are back down again to low. So we go back in and eat again. So Slim, if you've been on it, you'll see that you'll have steady energy. Your cravings are at bay, and your energy is just sustained energy throughout the day. Focus and sleep as well. So it is known that our brain runs on glucose, and so when it's controlled, you have more mental focus, clarity, you sleep better. It's just a proven fact that when your blood sugars are there. So here are some of the benefits of the pink drink. It promotes healthy blood sugar. So think about friends of yours who are type 1 or type 2 diabetics. This is perfect for them. Even people that are not diabetic. I used to think, well, I'm not diabetic, I don't benefit from this. Boy, was I wrong. It helps with weight management. It helps with sustained energy. It control over food cravings and appetite reduction. Again, that's one of the things we were just talking about with those sugar spikes and crashes. Improves your rest. And we were just talking how you sleep better. Improved mood and mental clarity. And these are some of the things that we can say about Slim, is that it's very unique, and it is not an energy drink. People confuse the pink drink for an energy drink. It is not. There's no caffeine in the pink drink. There is where the chlorogenic acid comes from, the green tea, but it's less than 2% of decaf. So that's equivalent to a cup of decaf coffee. So if somebody asks you, and that's where they get the chlorogenic acid to preserve the ingredients in Slim. The drink contains natural ingredients that may promote healthy blood sugar. This helps your body work its fission, burn fat, and gives you lasting natural energy. Next is the BioCleanse. People will look at this and get scared with the word cleanse, right? It helps clean the gastrointestinal tract, helps maintain the body, energize the body. It has vitamin C, and it provides antioxidant support. So when we say oxygen support, think about all your blood cells, not just in your colon and your tummy area, but the whole entire body, oxygenated. And here's something, a little homework for you, if you can write it down. Google oxygenated state after this call, and you're gonna find truly awesome stuff. So this also energizes the body, both physically and mentally. Remember, we need oxygen. It may aid the body in healthy detoxification. So we're getting rid of detox within our body, within our cells, and it relieves occasional constipation. So people will tell me, well, Maria, I go to the bathroom on a regular basis. They still need BioCleanse, and that's just for the furthermore of oxygenating your body. It has vitamin C, which is an antioxidant. Don't let the name fool you. Remember, cleanse. People will tell me, oh, is it going to send me to the bathroom? Is it going to send me straight to the toilet? I have people say they won't start it until the weekend because of that word. And it's very gentle. It's a magnesium supplement that aids in detoxification and elimination. It also increases oxygen in our system. ProBio. So ProBio 5 promotes healthy digestion. It's a healthy immune system. It provides 5 strains of probiotic bacteria to help support and maintain intestinal flora. It contains enzymes to help in breakdown of food during digestion. So some people have said that they take it in the morning. Some people take it at night. Now, here's the things about the ProBio. I personally take it at night. I have had people that can't take it at night because it keeps them up. And there's people that have taken them in the morning because of that enzyme that helps break down food. However, for my personal choice and what I have read and researched is that it works better when your tummy is at rest and you're not digesting food, so overnight. Okay, and so again, it helps balance the bacteria in our gut. We want to have a ratio of 20% bad bacteria and 80% good bacteria. So that's helping bring that ratio down and balance. It helps increase nutrient absorption. So when our colon and our intestines and everything is really clean, you're just absorbing everything that you're eating. So you're getting more vitamins and minerals and nutrients. It helps manage overgrowth of bad organisms. And we've talked about yeast. We all have yeast. So this is one of those bad organisms. Candida is also another name. However, we can't really put that out in social media because it is non-compliant. It is a disease, and we can't name diseases, but we can say bad bacteria or yeast. It contains enzymes and the 5 friendly bacteria that are listed right there. I'm not even going to try to name them. But when somebody says, already take a probiotic, encourage them to take yours and to take a challenge for 30 to 60 days and see if they're going to see a difference. I will tell you, ask them, well, do you sleep well on your probiotic? What do you have any rashes or dandruff, eczema, psoriasis, any of those funguses in your body? Is that getting rid of it? And they might look at you like, I didn't know it did that. So ours has an antifungal in there, which is amazing because it goes right to the root of the problem, which is our gut. It also contains grapeseed extract, vitamin B6, and BC. What makes ProBio unique and different is that it's restoring healthy bacteria with 5 different bacterial strains. And these are the top 5 in the enzymes that are crucial to overall balance of good and bad bacteria in our GI system. Another thing about the ProBio is that it's in a capsule. It's a vegetable capsule that does not dissolve until it reaches our gut. And that's where we want our good bacteria to disperse. You've seen other probiotics on the market that are refrigerated, but and they have like billions of CFUs of bacteria. Well, that bacteria necessarily doesn't make it all the way to the gut because our body temperature is at 98.6. And if that's been refrigerated, it's not going to make it all the way once it hits our body temperature, The XFactor. XFactor is turbocharged multivitamin that contains vitamin B6, B12, C, D, and E. What makes it so special is that it contains a patent aloe blend that aids in the absorption of vitamins and minerals. It's an antioxidant of New Zealand blackcurrant. So how many of you, raise your hand, have aloe vera at home? I do with my kids. So every time that we have an owie, a scrape, a burn, we go cut a little piece of that plant and put it on our skin. So it absorbs, aloe, when you put it on your skin, it absorbs at a rate of 180%. So when ingested, it doubles. And I used to think that, yeah, right, that's really crazy. 380% or 400%, that's crazy. But let me tell you, once you start taking it, you will see the difference in your energy. You'll see that your nail and skin and your hair grows amazing. You're not peeing it out like other multivitamins, which is pretty cool. People with thyroid, this is really good for them because it does have the thiamine. And remember, the aloe vera is a It's a carrier, so they're getting a lot of that thiamine in absorbed. Now, here's why it's unique. It's got the New Zealand blackcurrant, several B vitamins, vitamins D, C, and E, the aloe blend, and this, we have the patent with the aloe vera. It makes it easier to digest and to absorb. It's got the New Zealand blackcurrant. So what makes XFactor unique and different is the aloe blend. The aloe enables the body to break down, and then the body can absorb the awesome nutrients inside of it. But also, when you take XFactor, you're also getting all the vitamins and minerals and nutrients for other foods that you're consuming throughout the day. So it's not just the multivitamin, but you're getting the max absorption. Omega X. So this is a plant-based omega supplement that contains omega-3, 6, 9, 5, and 7. It supports health and brain health and aids in relaxation and stress management. It's sustainable, renewable, and there's no fishy burp taste, after burp or taste. What is great about this is that when you take it at night with your ProBio, you will experience the deepest sleep, the most restful sleep of your life ever. And it's just that you take it at night, so it promotes relaxation. It's, again, if you have someone that has cholesterol, this is an amazing product. This and the Slim together. So again, it's an omega fatty acid that our body needs, 3, 6, 9, 5, and 7. It's plant-based from the ahi flower. Excuse me, a little typo there. It contains omega SDA, which the body converts into EPA at a rate that is 4 times more than any other plant-based oils like flaxseed. So I've taken flaxseed before because I heard it was really good. Well, this one is rated 4 times higher. So just think about that for a minute. It may promote cardiovascular health by lowering triglyceride levels, supporting normal cholesterol levels and blood pressure levels, and supporting healthy lipid levels. It supports healthy brain development, and it helps with stress management and relaxation. Research suggests that omega-3s may have positive effect on gradual memory loss associated with aging. So parents, and even for ourselves, this is something really, really, really big. So what makes Omega X unique and different is that it is a complete omega fatty acid supplement that contains omega-3, 6, 9, 5, and 7. It is completely plant-based, so there's no fishy aftertaste. It is fantastic for both cardiovascular health and brain health. It can also aid in relaxation and stress management. Looks like I have a lot of typos there, sorry. Ease capsule. So Ease is amazing, and let me just tell you here what we can say about Ease. It provides relief from discomfort due to active lifestyle. It contains extract of New Zealand green lipid mussel. It provides synergistic inside-outside effect when used with Ease cream. This is the Ease cream. It helps provide the topical relief from discomfort due to an active lifestyle. It contains extract from the New Zealand green lipid mussel. It provides synergistic inside-outside effect when used with the Ease capsules. So it relieves discomfort. It contains eterol, which comes from the New Zealand green lipid mussel. It also contains serapeptase. These are all enzymes, bromelain, and turmeric. And what makes Ease very unique and different is that it's all natural solution for those who suffer from discomfort. It may promote placidity effect, overall health and discomfort. And I can't see the bottom because I see your faces down there. So Plexus nerve. The ladies from that talked to us at Leaders Retreat said that when you take Plexus nerve before a big event, so let's say you're going to talk to a big group of people, obviously I didn't take it today, or you can have a presentation or something, you have just your nerves, you're antsy about it, it helps calm your nerves. And that's one thing that they said. So that's not compliant, but it helps support healthy nerve cells and nervous system. May reduce symptoms from nerve discomfort. Contains a blend of vitamins, minerals, herbs, and amino acids.
What's that second?
Okay, she's going pee-pee. It's specially formulated combination of vitamins, minerals, herbs, and amino acids to help support healthy nerve cells and nervous system. May reduce the symptoms of nerve discomfort, does not apply to nerve discomfort from underlying disease. However, you will see a big increase in back pain. I've heard people take it for back pain, sciatica, those kinds of things. Block is our next one, and this one works immediately. So this has been recently reformulated, where before you had to take it 30 minutes before a meal, and now you just take it immediately. And there's this new thing out there right now that if you take it in the morning and then 2 with your meal and then 1 before bedtime, that people are seeing a significant amount of weight loss. And that's because our body stores glycogen, so sugar. And so whatever isn't used, it gets stored as fat. And at nighttime is when the absorption slowers because we're resting. So that's the story behind and the science behind taking it at nighttime. So I forgot to take it last night. I will start tonight. But it does block the absorption of 48% of sugars and starches from the foods that we eat. It helps manage your weight when combined with a healthy diet and exercise. Works 3 ways to maintain normal blood sugar. So here's what we can say about block. It helps support healthy blood sugar or blood glucose levels. So think of someone who is diabetic. This could be a game changer for them. Not even for ourselves that we don't have diabetes, but for somebody with diabetes, this could be amazing for them. It blocks the starches and sugars. It neutralizes enzymes that convert carbohydrates to glucose, so it kind of numbs it. It has that white kidney bean extract in the NC2, and what it does, it kind of shocks and it numbs those enzymes so that they don't get converted to glucose. Crazy how that works, but it works. It slows the conversion of glucose to fat, and I think this is why that theory of taking it at nighttime is what people have been seeing an increase in weight loss, is because of this right here. It has been clinically tested, and what makes block so special is, let's see, is that it has natural ingredients that can block up to 48% of your sugar and starches absorption. So here we have Accelerator, and these are a little hard for me at first to figure out what is what. This one and Boost. So let's talk a little bit about Accelerator. So this one is a companion to Plexus Slim. It enhances weight loss, and it contains 5-HTP, which is a mood enhancer. It delivers natural energy with yerba mate. So it has yerba mate and it has green tea. Very natural ingredients, strong but natural. If you have someone that is on antidepressants, I would not recommend 5-HTP because it would definitely bring them down too low. So I call Accelerator a fat burner. And it is not a standalone product, so people wouldn't see the benefits if they take this by itself. It's a companion to Slim. And Boost is also a companion to Slim. And this one is more of an appetite suppressant, and it has the Caramula fimbriata, which is a cactus, and it delivers energy from yerba mate. Again, yerba mate. And this one is more of a pre-workout. So if you work out in the morning, this would be really great for you to take it in the morning. It is a thermogenic, so it speeds up your thermogenesis in your body. Usually when I take it, this is my experience, is I will take it and I feel like I don't feel anything until I start doing something like running or walking or lifting weights. Then I feel like I'm just burning, like I'm just burning up, not heat wise, but I can just feel like it's kind of clean. It's not thing like adrenaline rush or anything. And then I feel like once I'm done with my workout, the cool down almost gives me shivers, and it's just the cool down, and that's the thermogenesis. It's sped up your metabolism and your body to burn the fat while you were working out. And once you're done working out, it just kind of cools it down. And so that's what I've experienced from Boost. You cannot take both at the same time. You can either do one or the other. And then Edge is our new one. So Edge provides healthy, sustained energy. It promotes sharper thinking, enhances the concentration and focus, and it improves mood. It contains approximately the equivalent of 1 cup of coffee. That's it. So one cool thing about, actually many cool things about it, is that it gives you sharper thinking. It enhances concentration and focus. It improves mood. It's natural caffeine from coffee Robusta. And the other two ingredients is L-theanine and theacrine. So the cool thing about theacrine is that it's a mood enhancer. So if you take this, you'll see that you're also happy throughout your day. It boosts your dopamine levels so that you also have the motivation to get up and do things. The L-theanine is from the green tea leaves, and that will help with memory. It helps with your focus and concentration. Some people say to take this on a full stomach, or take it with something in your stomach and not on an empty bin, because I've never experienced jitters from this. I have experienced jitters from Boost, but I haven't received jitters from Edge. So I guess everybody's completely different. What makes Edge unique and different is that it's natural for those who need an extra boost in energy throughout the day. It only contains 3 ingredients, clean ingredients and natural ingredients. People that love the energy, improved mood, and enhanced concentration and focus, Edge would be for that. Think about people that drink energy drinks, 4 cups of coffee a day. They're constantly going back for the cup of coffee because, again, that's only for that short period of time. Edge is throughout the whole day. And you can take Edge by itself. This is a standalone product. Next is P96. This is our protein. It comes in vanilla and chocolate. It has no artificial flavors or sweeteners. It's sweetened with stevia. 96 because of 96 calories. If you mix with water now, if you mix it with coconut milk, it gives it more calories. If you mix it with fruit, it gives it more calories. It is not a meal replacement. And let me just tell you a little bit about P96. It took me a while to get sold on this because I used to think, I used to do figure and bodybuilding competitions. So for me, when I had a protein drink, I thought the more protein, the better it was. I was drinking protein shakes with 23 grams, 25 grams of protein, 30 grams of protein. So it took me a while for my brain to convert to this. And this is really good quality stuff. This is grass-fed. So as you go out and purchase meat, you know that meat is expensive. It's good quality stuff. So this comes from grass-fed cows, okay, the grass-fed way. It is cold processed, so meaning that everything and all the vitamins and minerals stay intact during the process, where other ones, they lose the equivalency of it when they heat it or package it. Again, our body can only break down a certain percentage of protein. It doesn't break down all of it. So when you get 15 good quality grams of protein versus 30 or 25, this is really good quality protein because you're absorbing all of it versus the 23, 25 that I was doing. One more thing about P96. When you mix it with the Slim and coconut milk, people are having amazing results with that. And that's because the coconut milk is actually a natural thermogenic. It helps, remember, it's kind of like the Boost. It helps speed up your thermogenesis in your body. So it's got good fatty acids. These fatty acids help burn fat. The chromium in the Slim and Plexus P96 also has chromium. So you're getting a double dose of chromium, helps speed up weight loss. So we've had people in the challenge right now, we're in the last week, and they have experienced tremendous weight loss, inches lost. I mean, it's just, they call it the belly blaster for some reason. The body cream. So this is spirulina algae. It's completely natural, has activated charcoal. So activated charcoal has been known to be good to detox and remove toxins from the skin. It has a bunch of oils in there, like lavender oil, jojoba oil. I personally use it on my skin, my face. That's become my night cream and my day cream, and I can see a big difference in my skin. We use it for burns. We use it for diaper rash when Eliana was still little. We'd use it just for dry feet or, just dry skin, even on lips. I've heard people use it on that. It's amazing. On burns, I have it in my kitchen. If I burn myself, I put that in there, and it just speeds up the healing process. Really good stuff. People use it on their hair. I've had people, actually there was a big hype last summer of people using in their hair, and it gave them big volume and no frizziness. So it's kind of like you're all in one bottle. A little goes a long way. The XFactor chewable. So this is like the multivitamin with the aloe vera, except this one does not contain aloe vera. This is for kids and families. So no artificial sweeteners. Okay. I used to give my kids gummies with a lot of sweeteners, dyes. This one contains the antioxidant, like our other one, the New Zealand blackcurrant. It has, so no dyes, no sweeteners, and it has vitamins B6, B12, C, D, and E. My girls love these. Actually, they're really good. They come in great flavor, and they're so good. And then our last item that we actually started our company with is the breast check kit. It's a little plastic made out of polyurethane, and it's non-toxic. It's sealed between two little pouches, and when you use it over your breast, you can detect something so small like the grain of a salt. You can detect it to that of a grain of rice. So that's how big it magnifies. This was the very first product that Plexus sold in 2006. And then they moved on to buying Slim from someone else. So again, this is our pioneer product right here. And to finish our meeting here, I just want to say, to be a product of the product, when you take these products, figure out, why you like them so much, how you feel about it. And, sometimes when I get a customer, I shouldn't say sometimes, but all the time, or a new ambassador, I tell them to write down how they feel prior to starting Plexus. And then to see what changes it's made with them. Now, when you try each product, I will tell you the same too. How are you sleeping better? How's your energy? How's your moods? All those things. So being a product of the product will sell. It will increase your sell. You will share more, and it reaches more people with more needs. So think about, if you're just using it for weight loss, well, you're only going to target people that have weight loss. That's their goal. If you're using it for migraines, if you're using it for other things, and you can reach out for those people, you can reach out those people. If you don't have that, there's a lot of testimonies out there. So you make sure that you can use and find those stories. Your story will share, and why you love them so much is what people get sold on. So think about when somebody's saying a story. You have a car salesman who's trying to sell you a car, and you say you have $25,000, and the car salesman's trying to sell you a car for $30,000. Do you know he's passionate about that? Probably not, because he probably wants to make money off of you, right? But then you have a friend who says, oh my gosh, we just ate at the best restaurant. It was so good, and we ate everything, and it was so delicious, and the waitress was so great, and blah, blah, blah. You can tell with the passion in that person that your friend is telling you, like, oh, I really want to go eat there, right? That's sharing versus selling. So think about how you share to other people and what they take from you. So again, that's all I have. If you have any questions, I think I see some raised hands here, and I'm going to unmute everybody. So if you have any questions about any of the products or what to recommend, let me know. And I'm sorry, there was a lot of typos on there. I just did that presentation today. So I will go back in there and fix it.